Back in the kitchen now with one of our favorite chefs. This is Julie from Bravo, a wonderful restaurant in Bellevue. Fabulous lunches and dinners and Sunday breakfast, right?
Sunday brunch, absolutely,
Good
from
to
9
see
to 2.
you.
Good to see you.
Today's show is all about taking things to the next level, and everything you do at a Bravo is kind of taken to the next level.
Thank you.
Nothing boring on your menu.
No, we try to kick it up a notch.
Yeah, from salads to soups to sandwiches, amazing breakfasts, and save room for dessert. So we're going to make a sandwich and then a dessert, and none of it boring, all of it spectacular.
Yeah, I thought this was a good sandwich to make today because zucchini's in season.
Oh yeah, I mean,
garden's full of all sorts of fun produce.
Neighbors are bringing it to you. What do you do with all of it? And I love it, actually.
Right. I'm going to do chicken. You could make this just a vegetarian sandwich. It wouldn't have to be with any kind of meat.
Okay.
So I just julienne up my zucchini, little chicken. I pre-cooked the chicken a little bit just so it would.
Or leftover, like if you've got some leftover sliced up chicken
it would
from
be
the grill.
great. Yeah. Or if you have a rotisserie chicken.
Okay.
So you can just.
But I love the combination of chicken and zucchini together. Actually, sometimes I'll get a rotisserie chicken and just serve it with sautéed zucchini. So
just make some zucchini. Yeah. And grilling zucchini is always this whole sandwich you could do on the grill. You can make your chicken breast and throw your veggies on and do your bread and fill it and put it right back on the grill and close it up. So we do a lot of that at our house in the summer. Lots of grilling.
I know, and I'm always looking for sandwiches are quick and easy and they fill you up and they're great for dinner if you do more than maybe PB&J. So this would, this is cranking up a notch.
Just a little salt and pepper.
Okay.
That's all. You could do garlic if you. Oh, this is a
fancy little pepper grinder.
You could do garlic in there if you wanted to. I don't. I just kind of keep it nice and clean and simple.
So we got that sauteing for a few minutes.
Got that sauteing.
Have some already done.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're just going to take a nice baguette. And you could do this on a big loaf of French bread.
Oh, yeah.
And you could feed your whole family and make one sandwich.
Love that idea. So okay.
A little bit of pesto, which we make, but you can certainly purchase that at any grocery store. Otherwise, you could just make it yourself with your fresh basil from your garden, a little bit of olive oil, some Parmesan. Nuts are optional.
Yeah.
Put it all in the Cuisinart.
Spread that on both sides here.
That's perfect. Yep.
I like a lot of pesto. So.
And a few slices of tomato. Once again, optional. If you like them, great. If you don't, leave them off.
This time of year, are you kidding me? They're beautiful.
And then you just want to put a nice heaping amount of that on the sandwich.
Yum.
Onions are optional too. I did put some in there.
I'm loving the sandwich already, and we're not even being done yet. Just something different. I didn't think about doing zucchini and chicken in a sandwich.
Oh, and it's so good for you. And, you could do it in a wrap, too, if you were not wanting to have all the bread.
But I like the idea
really
of
any option. The
crunch
baguette's
in
really
there.
nice, yeah. And then I'm using Swiss cheese, but I think, fresh mozzarella would be great on here. Feta cheese would be great. You might want to cut down on the pesto a little bit if you do feta, just because it might be a little salty. That's it. And then we just want to plop that in the oven.
I see some Parmesan here, maybe.
Yum. A little toast up nice on there.
Yum. So into the oven, I'll get this one, and we'll bring the one out. And what's for dessert, Julie?
Today we have a fried pound cake, roasted berry.
That sounds just a little naughty.
It's excellent.
I'm going to let that sandwich toast up just a minute more. All right.
All right, I'm going to switch burners and do the pound cake.
Need some fresh butter?
Yeah.
How's that?
That's great. That happens to me at work, too. Don't talk to me when I'm cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Next thing we have smoke.
I burn the butter and I burn the nuts.
So we're just going to get a nice, for the dessert, you're just going to get your butter brown. You have your pound cake at home. It's a couple days old. Been in your freezer for a while. You didn't use it when you thought you were going to. The great thing to do with it is to fry it.
I never thought about doing that.
It brings out the sugars, caramelizes them. It is delicious.
Yum.
Angel food cake. That works excellent this way too. Yeah.
So just it almost looks like French toast. Just brought it in that butter a little bit.
Do you smell that?
Yeah.
That sugar. It's kind of like that whole creme brulee smelling.
Ooh, yum.
So this is great. If we want to do this right away.
You bet.
Well, I'll just put it on here and then we'll talk about the berries.
Okay. Because I see
with this. With this dessert,
raspberries.
We're going to do roasted berries with it, which really brings out the flavor of the berry. You have options with that too. You could use frozen berries.
Okay.
I'm doing them with fresh berries, but you start with your harder berries first. So you're going to start with your strawberries.
Okay, and just right into your pan? Okay.
And then your blueberries.
These are beautiful. About like that?
and then about a cup of blackberries. And, you know, if you wanted to make a bigger batch, you just up the berries and up the sugar a little bit.
Okay.
With a cup of each berry, it's about a half a cup of sugar. So that's about good.
Okay, so blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, sugar. Now what do we do?
Now we throw them in the oven for about 15 minutes
In the
on
oven?
350,
Okay.
400. Yeah, 10, 15 minutes.
Let me. And so basically they're going to really get a lot of flavor. Really
They are.
wonderful.
They're so delicious too. It pulls out the, and then you just want to fold your raspberries in at the end because the raspberries are so soft. After attempts, we use this roasted berry mixture on our crepes that we serve on Sundays. And so with doing that, we were like, whoa, these are so good. We need to serve them in more
More
areas.
things, yeah.
So
Yum.
Yeah.
So at this point we're going to top that? Is that what we're doing there?
just going to fold these raspberries in because then they stay nice and together. Otherwise, the raspberries break down really
And
quickly.
the heat is going to, you know, that liquid will probably just, you know, cook them a teeny bit right there.
It
anyway.
will,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I want to show everybody the sandwich. Oh, I pulled the wrong sandwich out. This isn't the melty sandwich. This one needs to go back in. But that bread, look at this sandwich, you guys. Wow.
Doesn't that look delicious?
That is unbelievable. It's really warm. That cheese is all melty. I'll cut that. So tell me, everybody, what you're
Sure.
doing over here.
This is the fried pound cake. Nice vanilla gelato.
The good stuff.
Yeah, you could use ice cream too, absolutely. What's not good about ice cream? And then I have some pound cake here that I fried. I just like to stack it up, kind of like this.
Oh, you're being really naughty.
And then you just want to top it with these berries. Do you smell how that just brings out all of the
And it just looks so pretty, too.
flavor and the juice, but yet they're not completely cooked, so you know you're still getting that nice fresh berry peel.
Wow,
A
the
little bit of the
sandwich looks
sauce
amazing.
Drizzled over these.
Now I see some whipped cream there. I got to have some whipped cream on that, right?
Uh-huh. Nice dollop of real whipped cream. And a nice mint leaf.
Yum.
Do a little powdered sugar if you wanted to.
Oh my gosh.
Put that right here.
Okay. I will. I'd be happy to.
Isn't that lovely?
Wow, that is over the top. Find me a spoon. And here's a sandwich too. That turned out great. I mean, that's a great dinner. That sandwich with the zucchini and the chicken, and then that shortcake for
You know,
dessert.
it's all the fruit that we have in season right now. It's so nice to eat that way because it's not all available all winter long.
Oh,
So.
Julie, thanks so much. Both